La 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 la. What's up, fellow Smurfs? This is Red Angry Smurf here, and I am going to be giving you a little bit of gameplay. Looks like playing Russian Devil Peak. I have tried to upload two other videos with not very much success because I'm using Roxio. I'm trying to teach myself how to do this, and failed attempt after failed attempt. Anyway, so let's see. I am going to be running F2000 class, and where it's just going to be assault, and I'm going to be using smoke to help out my team. And I'm also running with Ace of Smurf right now. He's playing. He's in my squad too. I think he's recon right now. Anyway, so we join in like close to the beginning of this game. Our team actually got the first the first two by themselves, and we come in to clean up everybody, and then we push it further later on. Is this the first one or the second? Oh wait, no. This is the first one, and then we're going to the second one, and then the third one's down on the ground, the next one's in the tunnel. Okay, yeah. So, I'm pushing past this first one, and it's actually a lot of running and not very much gameplay, so I can talk about myself some. Let's see. I am an objective player. I'd much rather win and play the objective and have fun doing it that way than try to get a whole bunch of kills and not really do anything for your team. Because anybody can, sit back and be really conservative and run around with a suppressor and then not try to get the objective, but just try flanking crap and get a lot of kills. I can do that easy. But I have way more fun when you're working as a unit to accomplish a goal, and that's what's really awesome about this game because there's so much strategy that can be put into it if you really have the time, and there's so many tactics and these awesome moments where you're with your friends and shit blows up and you just barely make it through a gunfight. It's awesome. Anyway, I think that we don't do anything particularly great, but I try to stay back a little bit, play the meta class that I'm supposed to, but on big open maps, it's a lot harder to be mad because your teammates are usually so much farther away from you, and there's so much open space that if they're not close, there's no reason for you to sprint after them, random rob, because that completely doesn't help. You just get shot too. Anyway, so we're sneaking up on the left. Our teammates are down in front of us, so we know they're in front. And this, oh, I love the auto. These cocksuckers are fucking me up, man. That's just awesome. I think it gets sniped in the face in just a second. Yep. He shot me through the smoke. It was a headshot too. Good for him. But luckily, I have an incredibly fast neurologist on the team as a medic next beside me, so I lived through that. Back off a little bit and see if I can put some smoke up there from a team. And back here, I'm really just trying to spot and suppress. It's hard to kill anybody from this distance with this rifle. And you can do it, but it's a lot more useful to really just try to keep them suppressed because that helps so much for your team. Especially, I mean, if they're shooting at somebody, it decreases the accuracy, which can save your teammate. I don't know what happened here. Somebody shot me, then he stopped shooting me, and I don't know. Anyway, let's see this guy. Oh, okay. He's a great spot. I was suppressing this guy, and Ace of Smurf was actually aiming on him to kill him. I was just trying to keep as many bullets as going his way as I possibly could. That's a little bit faster. It's a little bit faster to hip fire like that instead of taking the time to aim and stuff. I mean, fractions of a second really matter. Anyway, I need to leave all these beginner tips and shit in a different video when I get better at this. All those who know me and hear me rambling on like usual, this is what's going to happen if you never say anything. So it's a good thing people do cut me off. I just keep talking and talking and talking. Whatever. Commentaries. And this guy comes in our airspace and thinks he's going to get away. I think I got like a hit marker on that. Or maybe it's not now, but in a second. Another clip I recorded actually, I love shooting pilots out of helicopters or whatever and then taking them. It's almost awesome. And again, a whole lot of nothing but running. That's one thing about this map that is kind of a bummer, but it is. I really like this map for offense is much more of a journey feeling. Like you go through so much space, so much like there's so much distance to cover. They're different places entirely. Anyway, I was hoping that I could hit that guy, hit the pilot, hit somebody enough when and maybe kill him if somebody else is shooting at him. That does help. And if engineers, if they've got 1 or 2 engineers in a helicopter, it's almost impossible to take them down unless if the pilot crashes. So they fix them so fast. And with that minigun doing even more damage, jeez. So here we're getting back into action. What I'm doing with a smoke screen, I find it a lot more useful to use smoke than medpack because, especially with objectives, you put up a smoke screen between the objective and the enemy line of sight. So you have line of sight on the objective, and you have just enough time to get up there. I killed the guy that was disarming just then, and I think we actually get this objective just barely, because that guy was defusing it, and it still blew. Did we get it? Did we get it?
Good job.
Oh yeah, okay, we got it, but it's not showing. Thing that changed. There it is. Yeah. Now that little kid was screaming at me the whole time. I think it's pretty funny. So anyway, put near to the end of this video, and I'm just not gonna say anything. So remember, red describes angry, not Smurf.
Time to go skydiving, y'all.